Fight.
Away
Robots
we
fight.
go. A strong start from Power of Friendship, immediately winning the exchange and pinning Vapor Trail against the wall.
Power of Friendship's ground game has been incredible as they dig their drill directly into the weapon belt of Vapor Trail.
That was a near flawless beginning to this fight for the Power of Friendship, and they're keeping it up. It's amazing that these two robots are able to coordinate so well and yet function independently fantastically as well.
Now this is a 2-on-1 fight here, but each half of Power of Friendship weighs less than Vapor Trail. They do get a weight bonus here, so combined they weigh a bit more than Vapor Trail. But despite the scale here, that Power of Friendship half is lighter than Vapor Trail and is pushing it all over the arena. That's impressive. Unable to release the pin here means that this pin isn't going to count when this goes to the judges. They'll have to sort of ignore that engagement.
Yeah, it's interesting that they can't disengage. I wonder if it's actually Vapor Trail's fork assembly that's causing the problem here. We'll see a little more when they get separated, but there's no...
Yeah, it is interesting. Power of Friendship's forks are very smooth. You'd think they'd be able, and usually are able, to disengage. So, yeah, unsure what's happened here. Now, this does not count for anyone's unstick. This is a separation, so it's sort of a neutral thing. Although, in the course of the separation, Vapor Trail is stuck on the wall. I think they'll be able to get down.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I can't quite understand what it was that caused that entanglement, but it does seem to have been resolved. That's what our house bots are there for, so at least some of the time.
It looks like it should get stuck. Just sort of jammed in, wedged into some sort of gap.
It happens from time to time.
We're not going to get to see the safety crowbar in action.
What a shame. Away we go. Fight resuming at the 2-minute mark. Vapor Trail getting a couple of good pops and half of the Power of Friendship not moving at all.
That could be why they were unable to separate if they just couldn't move.
Yeah, perhaps they just were disabled in that exchange. And no, the whole front of Power of Friendship is starting to fall apart.
And the wheel of Vapor Trail is falling apart simultaneously. This does not look good for Power of Friendship, as one of the robots is dead and one of the robots is trying to have a yard
but look
sale.
at this! What a fantastic pin, a fantastic push into the wall, and an application of the weapon that's near perfect.
This would be an incredible comeback if Power of Friendship could make this happen.
You can hear the crowd chanting friendship. Oh, it is so precarious. The wiring on the weapon of Power of Friendship is right there. It's so snaggable.
And the belt of Vapor Trail just dangling in the air.
Yeah, that's substantial drive damage on
Power
Vapor
Friendship,
Trail.
another pin here. Will not give up.
Don't count them out. It's a never give up, never surrender kind of moment.
A hit right to the back of Power of Friendship, and they're still going. Vapor Trail backs off.
I would back off. It's one of those things where you punch someone hard enough and you expect them to flinch, and when they don't, it's just unnerving.
At this point, the way that Power of Friendship keeps going is just intimidating in itself. Just flops around the arena at this point, refusing to die, down to one wheel. Vapor Trail sort of just doing circles around them now. With 10 seconds left, this is going to go to the judges.
Now we've got Power of Friendship upside down, unable to self-right. They're going to be saved by the bell. But Johnny Supas of Vapor Trail, very pleased with that. That could have gone either way the entire fight. Wow.
Yeah, being able to make it to the bell when you're down half your robot, you're going 2 pounds against 3, getting tossed through the air, your wires are hanging out, your front's falling off. Saved by the bell there at the last second. Impressive performance by Power of Friendship, but I do think they're going to be going home.
We've got a judge's decision, so let's go ahead and check that out. And yeah, no surprise there. Unanimous judge's decision for Vapor Trail.